That's the other side. That way. There we go. Welcome to the show, everybody. We're going to have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.
You
Let's get that first band on stage.
One song we're going with is the second song. Okay, cool. Thanks,
A little bit. A little bit. There we go. Check. Checkbook, credit card, more money.
I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I need a friend. I'll help you carry on. So it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on.
Hey everybody! Welcome to the Jam Room Showcase 2023! Thank y'all so much for coming today. We are going to have a rockin' good show. Starting with this badass band that you see up in front of you right now, and it looks like they're already ready to go. Not quite yet! Alright. Well, while they're getting ready, I'll tell you a little bit about the Jam Room. Jam Room is, how do you describe it? It's an awesome experience. It's taking your guitar lessons, your bass lessons, your drum lessons to the next level, because you get to play with a real band. And we take anywhere from beginners to advanced players. We take 6 weeks to learn 3 songs, and then we have these awesome showcases together. So most of these people, some of them have done it before, some haven't, some played in bands with each other, and some are just getting together for the first time. It's a whole lot of fun. Our next session starts January 29th, and we still have some positions left. If anyone wants to sign up, you can see it's posted around in various places in the bar and on the board in the front too, on what positions are left open in each of the bands. All right, so you can shoot your camera at that and go right to our free app that we have our little community. It's called the Jam Room Matrix, and that's where you can sign up for bands and just meet and hang out with people online. All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Not quite yet. Give us a sec.
right headspace. Let's get our groove here together. We're gonna show y'all a good time, Chad. We're gonna pass a good time, Chad. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
All right, y'all, we're ready to rock. This band's gonna bring you some songs from Motown. So put your hands together for Showtown.
Nice, thanks everyone. Just a quick moment. Hey Brandon, can you give me a little more voice on this monitor? Thanks, bud. Hey, so check.
Yes.
All right, thanks. Hey, just a quick minute, everyone. Just want to introduce the band. This, of course, is Marissa. On the keyboard, Marissa actually is a foster parent for rescue guinea pigs. Also, snow skier and horseback riding. We have Kita.
Who knows what he's about to make up, so just, I don't know. Let's hear it. Let's go.
Kita loves macrame. She is an international tournament winner for macrame, as a matter of fact, just so you know. She also enjoys speaking Spanish and eating gumbo.
That's true. That's for true sharing.
Linda on the bass. Linda's pretty straightforward. She loves long walks on the beach, horseback riding, and snow skiing as well. Jessie is a former tournament surfer. She enjoys playing guitar and eating chili as well. That's right. Eating chili as well.
Eating chili.
Now-
Chili, not children.
Terry has every animal in the world that follows her around all the time.
Terry's on drums.
She is. Plus, she's beautiful, so she's got that going for her.
All right, everybody, and this is Grego, who, yeah, he likes to raise armadillos and raise hell, and that's what we're about to do in the next couple of songs. Ready? Just like SpongeBob. Showtown, baby. Get a little Motown with Showtown.
Some of y'all might remember this song. It's about mountains and valleys and rivers and whatnot.
But Greg wants it to be about volcanoes.
It is. Ain't no volcano hot enough. It's called Ain't No Mountain.
Everybody, sing along. You know this song. But we like Tammy Terrell and Marvin Gaye.
And Greg and Terry.
And then Keith, yeah, you forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Keith and Greg, yeah. That's all right, bro.
Wow!
All right, everybody, thanks for joining us and singing that. Thanks for coming out. We had a great time.
And it was fun.
Check, check, 1, 2, check, just a little bit more, please, check, 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 1, 2, check, 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 1, 2, check, check, yeah, that's all right, thank you. Can I have a little bit more, please? There we go.
Yes, you are.
All right. All right, y'all. We got another great band for you. I know, it's the one you've been waiting for since last showcase when they totally kicked ass. Y'all put your hands together for the Swangin' Dixies. I'm going to introduce the band right now. We are the Swingin' Dixies. Thank y'all very much. We got Troy on guitar over there. Adela on keys. Melissa on percussion. Mary Beth on drums. Autumn on guitar. Heather on bass. And I'm Lorna. Singing. Thank y'all, thank y'all. We got another one here for you. We got a little tune changing a little bit for you. A little key change. Everybody all right? Yeah? Well, aren't we always all right? Right? And we got another song here. Anybody know Alabama Shakes? Yeah. We got a fun song coming. Dixies. I got one more for you. now, the Swinging Dixies. All right, who do we have up next? I don't have my list. Who? Oh, Southern Comfort's up next. That's right, Southern Comfort, y'all. Stick around for some Southern rock. We'll be right back.
That sounds.
Yeah! Good evening, everybody. We are Southern Comfort. Here you go.
Realize what you have. breathtaking. So I've been asked to introduce the band because I know everybody. Yeah, we're a small country here. Starting over on lead guitar is Troy Gardner. And his lovely wife, Lorna. My new friend from the north is Ken over here on the guitar. Craig Barron. Lovely wife, Kelly. Fantastic vocalist. And on the bass is my friend Eric. Sorry. Webb. Drums.
And on guitar, tambourine, and bongos, the great Jesse.
We got one more. Did I miss anybody?
y'all give it up one more time for Southern Comfort. Some good old Southern rock, yeah. All right, y'all, we got merch over here at the corner of the stage. We got some t-shirts and stickers and buttons and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to support the Jam Room, you can buy a t-shirt, or you can use this awesome tip jar up here. That's going to help us out too. And there's also some signs around with some QR codes for the Venmo and PayPal if you want to donate that way. We really, really appreciate it. All right, next up, we have a hard rock band. Isn't that right? We hard rocking? That's a liar fan. All right, y'all, we got a lot of music coming up, so stick around. Whoa, Gagio's in the house! Y'all, we got Mother Ruckus later. Y'all give it up for Mother Ruckus. We haven't seen them play in a long time. They're gonna headline our show tonight. Really happy to have them. Thank y'all so much for coming. All right, we got Hobgoblin up next. Y'all stick around.
Sometimes I feel like I got to run away. Got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you. Now I run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not living. Oh, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want anymore from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think you're need to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love. Check. Give you, take my tears, and that's not living. Oh, tainted love. Don't touch me, please. I cannot stand you. Please, I love you, though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love. Tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Touch me, baby, tainted love. Tainted love.
Hello! No, not yet. More music!
Let's broaden our mind.
Yeah, that's... All right. Are we ready? Ask them, are they ready? right. You can cut down her voice just a wee bit and this monitor right here, just a little bit down. Go ahead, check for me, check. All right?
Check.
All right. We good? All righty. Okay. You guys like hard rock? You like to jump around and bang your head? This is the band for you then. This is the band for you. Let's get it, y'all. Come up to the front. Let's have a real rock show. Let's rock out for this band. Let's give them what they give us, right? Yeah. All right, y'all. Put your hands together for Hobgoblin.
That was awesome. It's actually Hobgoblin! And we're back. And today we have a theme. We're gonna play love songs. Yeah, rock and roll love songs. Woo! That's right. With lyrics, deep lyrics such as "My body's coming all night long." You shook me all night long. I'm gonna give you every inch of my love. Yeah, that kind of love. So, you guys ready for some love songs? Love rock and roll songs?
before I forget. Oh, on the guitar, we have Cherie. Woohoo! She also sings. Yeah, Cynthia on bass. She sings too. Then we have Jonathan on lead guitar. He does not sing. Finia on drums. And she sings. And I sing because I love singing. And my name is Eva. And now, we're gonna sing a song that all the children should actually leave the place because it's a whole lot of love. It's yeah. Woo! You need drooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send ya back to school. Way down inside, honey, you need. I'm gonna give you my
I ever tried to sing. Yeah, when they suggested AC/DC, you shook me all night long. I was like, ah! And then I tried to sing it, and I'm like, how the fuck does he do that? So, I'm gonna do a quick prayer. Rock gods, give me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And let's fucking rock our faces off! Come on!
rocking out right now. We're so excited to be here. I know you're excited to be here, aren't you?
Can you hear yourself okay?
Check, check, check. I can hear myself just fine.
Great.
We're about to bring you guys some 80s throwback pop songs. I hope you all are ready to get down with us. We're Rock Juice. Woo! Woo! How's everyone feeling out there? Make sure you give it up for Heather, what she does here. This is an amazing project to be a part of. Make sure you're checking us out. Share some of that love in that little bucket right there. Yeah, woo! Hope y'all are ready for some more rock juice in your face.
Isis on vocals. We got Vicky on guitar over there on the other side playing the leads for you. We got Big Greg, we call him Lurch, on the keys over there. We got Little Greg on the drums. You're only Little Greg because he's Big Greg. We got Eb over here on the rhythm guitar and background vocals. And I'm Heather. I just do whatever.
Give it up for Heather!
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna take you guys back.
Looking out the dirty old window, down below the clouds of dust and it goes by. I sit here alone, I wonder why. Friday night, the melody feel the beat move through my head now. I circle the feet, it's the sound down the yard, I'm rolling downtown, I'm rolling.
Special guest, so hang around, everybody. Don't forget, we got merch over there. We got a tip jar right here. We got all kinds of things. And if you want to join one of these bands, the next session starts January 29th. All right? So go check it out. In fact, I can tell you what's open right now. Hold on. Woo! Currently now for the next session. On Sundays at 3 p.m. we're going to be doing 90s R&B. It's all 90s next time. 90s R&B, we got bass, drums, and vocals open in that one. On Monday nights at 7, we're going to be doing 90s alternative rock. We got lead guitar and drums available for that one. Tuesdays at 7 is the 90s hits band, and we still have guitar available. And the last one is on Wednesday nights at 7. We have the hard rock band. It's all 90s. We have drums, guitar, and vocals available for that one. So y'all sign up if you want to come join the fun at the Jam Room. All right, stick around. We got Mother Records is up next.
have 2 hours stage left. Be my
1, 2.
1, 2.
Yes.
1, 2.
1, 2. Marsha.
Now, let me hear that bass real quick.
Brandon, is the bass coming through this monitor?
Yeah, there's bass.
Little more bass.
Now it's you, man. That's all.
1, 2. Check, check.
Okay, I think we're ready now. I think we're ready. Y'all ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, everybody. Please welcome our very, very special guests, Mother Ruckus.
All right, let's get this kicked off, lady.
so much to the Jam Room and Heather for inviting us out tonight with Mother Brothers. We're going to switch it up a little bit, go a little more modern. But y'all just help me out here on this chorus, because it's right on my break. Yeah, all you vocalists know what I'm talking about.
I got you, girl. I got you, girl.
kids when I show up. Hey, we want to thank Heather for having us here. Heather is, I think, the coolest person I know. What do y'all say? Yeah, she is. All right.
I'll take a drink. No. What?
Let's start again. Just in from Nashville. Woo!
out here doing live music again, friends.
Oh my goodness. Right, has anybody heard of Dorothy?
You mean in The Wizard of Oz?
Showing your age. Flawless. Flawless.
You guys need a prompt? All right. Three, four.
Our beautiful singer who's so awesome is here right after knee surgery, so
Yeah.
give it up, Rebecca!
It's drugs. It's all drugs. Just kidding. Halfway through. Halfway through.
Move
yeah, well, it's new for us. So.
It's a new old song.
New old song.
Kelly got a new life for us when we watched Get Back.
Get back.
We watched Get Back with the Beatles. All right, ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.